Hey, welcome back to Visual Trends. Today we're watching an old gang documentary made by David Hoffman. He has a lot of old film. I would go check him out on YouTube. His videos are awesome. A lot of them are black and white, just old, but I've watched some very interesting videos on his channel. And so today I'm going to show you guys one that I really enjoyed. Kind of weird because it almost feels almost like they're acting in a sense, but you'll see what I mean. This is an old gang documentary, which I don't think a lot of us even know what it was like back then when it comes to gangs and stuff like that. So check this out. It's pretty interesting.
Protect my territory right here, to protect this area, the turf. That's why I gang war.
Oh yeah! 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 Up on the roof! Oh yeah! 100 proof! Oh yeah! It's in my spine! Oh yeah! That's okay, why? Oh yeah!
Then we be on Darren Street, right? First, we be on Darren Street drinking.
From all the rest, who drink the most, those colored folks, it's in my cap, those Apple Jacks, a bowl a day.
So I should have looked, but I don't know what year this was filmed, and they rapping. You know what I mean? Like that is. I know we say DJ Kool Herc invented hip hop in the '70s, but I don't necessarily know, because sometimes when I watch these old videos, it's pretty much like they're rapping, you know?
Keep the niggas away, it's in my khakis, banana wackies, it can't be beat.
I drink myself because it give me a nice feeling when I'm drinking. A nice high. Make me feel right then. Then I remember when I'm sober. It makes you feel kind of good. Feel you could beat the world. And that, nobody's gonna bother you, you know, because you feel as though you can't get hurt.
Shredded weed, it's in my socks, bird on the rocks, it's in my shoes, oh, what a booze, it is so fine, that's okay wine, $1.09, drink it any old time, and we will rumble, and we will tumble, for some wine, any old time, and for a quart, a tail of pork, and for a ham, we'll kick your ass, we are the most, from coast to coast, it's on the wall, St. Peter Paul, what's
So nowadays we call that beer muscles, right? You drink a ton, you ain't scared of nothing, right? And so if back then, if you were in a gang and you're part of a group and maybe you weren't built like that, maybe you weren't really into fighting and stuff, and you were a little intimidated or scared. So drinking is going to help you get over that stuff. So a lot of times people use drinking as a way to just loosen up and kind of become a little more out of their shell, and I don't know, and it creates monsters a lot of times. So most of the time it's not a good thing, but I can see why people drink to loosen up, to fit it sometimes.
on the floor, Geronimo, who get the booze, Cerulu Bulls, who get the taste,
And Leach and Marvin, they leave because they going over to mess with these girls. So when they go around the corner, John Lee gang around there again. We had asked him where was he from. And he said he was from 12th and Oxford. And so at that time, during the time we was gang warring, because we had moved on the runner anyway, and that time we had moved in on him.
I took a stroll by the poplar streetscapes. I know I shouldn't, it was really too late. There they gathered 100.
So this is the one I was talking about. So watch this. This is supposed to be a gang confrontation. So these people approach the other gang like, "Yo, what you doing on my set, son?" Right? And so it's supposed to be this big gang war here. But watch how this goes down, and it was almost hard to believe. When you watch it, you see almost like fake punching. It's interesting. I don't know if when they made this, they were trying to, I don't know, just watch it.
Thick. I ran around and found myself a big stick.
So I've been jumped a couple times, okay? I'm just going to put that out there. All right? Both times. One time, maybe I had it coming. The other time, not really. I was looking at someone's rims on their car. They didn't like that. They thought that I was looking at them or something. So a bunch of thugs back in the 90s jumped out of their Impala and freaking jumped me. But other than that, I haven't really had too much of that stuff happen, but I have been jumped. And I will tell you, that's not really how it goes, right? They're kind of, it just looks pretend. And when you see the first guy that, when, you know, the one's closest to the camera, he's kind of like throws a fake punch and then runs, and the other guy throws like a fake punch back. It was just goofy looking. The documentary is cool. I just didn't know what the heck that was about, you know, because you see so much of that stuff nowadays. It just surprises me that they were doing the kind of the same thing back then. Go get them.
Around the corner and see the Cossacks beat this leech up. So then we jumped in and start fighting. And then they run away. When they run away, we catch one of them and we stomp him.
See, this feels like satire. Like, I feel like whoever made this documentary, and I don't know if Hoffman made it himself or what, it's on his channel, but you know, he does say in the description, this is around a time when people were just starting to get these like smaller homemade cameras and being able to film stuff for themselves. And so this is a gang that shot their own documentary. It's just kind of weird to watch, because if they were trying to portray that we're this big bad gang back then, you know, to kind of maybe scare people off, I think maybe that's what they were trying to do, is make them seem a little more gangster than they were. But it's weird to watch all the fake punches, and it's weird. Like, I don't know why they're doing that, except for it was a long time ago. You'll be alright, homie. Just another gang fight. You know what I mean? It's just that's what it is.
After we go back around and we see JB, he didn't go with us. JB stayed with the wine. So then Marvin said, you know, that JB stayed with the wine, so then JB had to go through the line. So we have a kangaroo court the next day over the playground. And JB tells his story, and Marvin tells his story, and me, Charles, and Leach, we be the judges. So after JB tells his story, me and Leach and Charles say, well, he got to go through the line. So then we take him over to the playground, and he goes through the line. All right, quiet. Let's get it on with it.
Me and Leach go around to see these two bros.
Man, you can't go back for the wine, homie. You gotta You gotta help the crew out, bro. When you guys are going to do work, you gotta be down for the homies, bro. You gotta go put in that work. You can't be drinking the wine up, bro. You know what I mean? I saw you just and then go back and get the wine. Now they're gonna be mad. You're gonna have to pay the consequences. They still do that stuff in gangs.
So the cops has moved on me. So at least told me come around and get the rest of the gang. So I went around there. So I told him. So we went around there. I looked back, I seen JB laying with the booze. So we was around there bucking. I ain't see JB. So we went back down Darren Street. He was still there with the booze, so he must ain't go down with us. And he probably was sipping on it while we was gone.
JB, man, why didn't you come with us?
He came down, man.
Man, I mean, the Cossacks were strong, man. We could have used you, man, but you laid in the cut. On account of what?
I mean, I was getting my bottle, man.
So in other words, man, you put wine before you put your cornballs, right?
I put my cornball nothing, man.
So the way I get it, you ran out on us.
I was just getting my groove then, man.
Oh, man, shut the hell up.
You see what I mean? You see how it kind of feels like it's satire in a sense? Like it doesn't, like they're not being serious. Like even this dude, when he's like, all right, bring it in. He's like trying not to laugh. It's like they're acting. Well, Big L and DJ Paul said, it's a no-go. Damn, they all look hella tall. He's got some very interesting stuff on that channel. I think it's really cool to be able to go back, kind of compare today's stuff with how things were back then. We don't get to see a lot of that stuff. Like even when I was a kid, I wasn't watching stuff like this, so I never got to see any of this. So, and I know a lot of people today, in today's world, obviously have not seen it. So I think it's just really cool that, you know, we get a chance to kind of see this stuff. I will be going over some more of this stuff because, like I said, it's interesting and this kind of stuff we do on this channel. But please subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you've ever seen any of this stuff before. Let me know if you have any suggestions on stuff that I should react to. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.